I don't want to be broke. 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 I don't like being broke. I don't like not having a lot of money. I don't like not having any money. I don't like being broke. I don't like receiving pennies all the time. I don't want to be broke. I'm tired of feeling this pain. I'm tired of being sick. I'm tired of being tired. You know, many of you may have heard these things, may have even found yourself saying these things, but this is where a lot of us end up really messing up. We focus on the things that we don't want to happen, and what happens most of the time is those things end up taking place. You start feeling all sad, depressed, and just not good enough, and all those negative things, and just being in a negative vibration because you're focused on what you don't want. What you want to do is, first off, I just got to let you guys know, this is Elegance Champagne, founder of Abstract Thoughts of a Transitioned Mind, also VP of Minds Up by Takia Diamond. And yeah, I know that was so random, but that's the whole purpose of Abstract Thoughts. A lot of different things come together to bring you one message. Back to you guys. You don't want to focus on what you don't want to focus on, right? Here's the correct way to go about it. You focus on what you do want and not what you don't want. Because when you focus on what you do want, what are you doing? Nothing, right? You're doing absolutely nothing. What you're actually doing by doing nothing is creating nothing, because you're using that energy of nothingness, if that's even a word, but you're using that energy of nothingness to keep reproducing nothingness, because all your energy and focus is only focused on what you don't want. Don't focus on what you don't want, but focus on what you do want, because when you focus on what you do want, you attract those things that will fall in alignment to assist you, to help you get done exactly what you need done. So when rather you sitting there focusing on, I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be broke. I'm tired of not having enough money. I'm tired of being sick. When you keep saying that, be mindful. I want to be successful. That's step one. Step two, I'm in the process of being even more successful. I'm waiting for my paycheck. I'm waiting for a check in the mail. I'm waiting for my income to come. I'm waiting for this Friday to get my check. I'm waiting, whatever it is. Focus on all the things that you're waiting on, but then see yourself, okay, I'm waiting for my check to clear, or I'm going to receive something. Focus on what you do want. Don't you want to receive money? Just imagine, how would you feel when you actually receive some extra cash that was unexpected? For instance, perfect example to give you guys an understanding of what I mean. This falls in alignment when it comes to law of attraction, also manifestation, this whole process. Whatever you think and speak the most is what you're going to attract. So, in other words, if you're thinking about being broke and not being broke, you're going to attract situations that's going to cause you to be broke. Perfect example. It works in the opposite way as well. I'm pretty sure most of you have had a job. You've worked overtime, right? So you know that good, bubbly, happy feeling that you feel when you know you're about to get a check from you actually working overtime. Say if you did maybe 20 to 30 extra hours overtime. Yeah, that's a lot of overtime, right? You know that check is going to be nice and juicy. You're like, okay, before that Friday or whatever day you get paid on even comes, you're already calling up your friends. You're already writing down on a piece of paper what you're going to do for your weekend. You're like, yo, I'm going to sit there and go out here. I'm going to buy this. I've been waiting to buy these. They got a sale that's going on. I'm going to go out and get this particular meal. I'm going to go to this restaurant. And you call all your friends, hey, what you doing Friday? Hey, what you going to do? What you doing? And you're calling all these people. You're already happy and excited. Mind you, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, but you know when you receive that check, you already planned what you're going to do with it. You're already happy before that day even comes. So you're just going to work. Oh, I happen. And everybody's wondering what you're so happy about. They don't know. It's like you're just putting mad overtime. And here's the thing. That day comes, majority of the time what happens is you end up following through exactly what you've been doing. Then you show back up Monday morning. They're like, hey, what you so happy about? I just had the greatest weekend. Why? Because you focused on what you actually were about to receive, which is positive. You experienced it before it even happened. Even what you're thinking about that now. Just imagine yourself getting 40 hours extra overtime on your check. Just imagine you wake up tomorrow and you have an extra, $600-700 in your bank account. You can't nobody turn that down and say they won't be happy with it. Please, I know I'll be happy with it. I'm grateful for it because I'm actually receiving that anyhow. So I already know what I'm going to do with it. I'm already experiencing that even now in this very moment. And what happens is when you actually find yourself experiencing these things, they start to happen more frequently. But when you focus on, as soon as you get your check, as soon as I get my check, I gotta pay these bills. I gotta wash clothes. I gotta get groceries. You're just thinking of all these different things. Now, you're already sad, depressed, going to work before that day even comes, before you didn't even get your paycheck. You go through the whole entire week sad, depressed, and just upset, aggravated, agitated. Every little thing that bothers you. Everybody's saying, "What's wrong with you?" And then you're like, "Don't bother me. I'm having bad." And you keep on saying that I'm having. You don't realize what you're doing. You're causing the following day to turn out to be the same. You're causing when you go home for it to be the same. And next thing you know, you end up feeling this as if that day already came. So when the day does come, it's even worse because it's amplified. But who's to say you get a check and you happen to have a bonus on there? For instance, I used to work for Home Depot and they had a thing which was called Success Share. So basically how it works is you end up basically getting extra money on your check because the company done such a great job and they had more money from great customer service. So you can end up getting an extra $100 and something or extra $300 on your check. But for a person that was saying, I'm only going to have this amount, they get that money on the check. But next thing you know, before they even get to spend it, it's already gone. Why? Because next thing you know, they may have a child that may get sick. They may get a parking ticket, a speeding ticket, or something in the house may break, or something they needs to be fixed because they broke it or something like that. Or their food went bad. Their refrigerator wasn't closed all the way, so all the food in the refrigerator went bad. Now they got to take that, what could have been extra money, and have to put it towards those things because they said the statement, I am only going to have this amount. So what happens is words have power. It tells you even in scripture, life and death is in the power of the tongue. They that love it eat their fruit thereof. In other words, what you're thinking and speaking, it will happen. Whether it be a negative or a positive thing, you will eat that fruit. You put it out, you planted that seed, you'll eat that fruit. So that's why you have to be mindful of what it is that you're speaking. But also, if you love it, that's what you're going to keep eating. If you love not having money, if you love being broke, then keep speaking those things. And if you love that fruit, that's what you're going to keep on reproducing. But if you love being fruitful in a positive way and having something that you truly desire, then keep speaking those positive seeds. Plant those, invest in your future. Speak those things that are not as though they are. Speak them into existence. That's where it starts. When you find yourself doing that, you'll find yourself attracting a lot more things in your life where you'll start to accomplish things just like that. Just like that. They'll just come back to back. Why? When you stay in a happy state, in a happy vibration, you feel better. People will even come your way that you don't even know, that'll start blessing with things. Right? Oh wow, I didn't ask for it, but this is what happened. Somebody blessed me with this. You're happy about it, right? You didn't ask for it, but you're not going to turn it down. You're just happy with it. Why? Because when you make yourself available and you're vibrating in that particular vibration, in other words, you're in that lane, you're in that sequence to receive the next blessing. You make yourself available, then it has no choice but to come to you. This works whether you believe it or don't believe it. Really, I just recommend you just reflect on your life and really see where you actually made certain statements and see if those things end up coming true. It takes more than just speaking it, but when you start to feel it, that's where the power comes because it gains momentum. But I'm just going to leave you guys off with that. Just always remember, be mindful of the words that you're speaking and the thoughts that you're thinking. And just always stay positive and inspired. And I got that whole part from none other than Zakia Diamond. She definitely helped me out with that. Just being positive, staying just happy majority of the time. Just trying to stay in a happy vibrational state. And when you do that, life is a lot sweeter. And of course, always acknowledging the Most High God, which is our source. Once again, this is Elegance Champagne, founder of Abstract Thoughts of a Transitioned Mind, and also VP of Minds Up by Zakia Diamond. Blessings to you guys. Look forward to seeing you guys at the event. This may be a video where it may have passed already, but check it out. It'll be online for mindsuplife.com. Also, Minds Up Radio on YouTube. Or you can always Google Takia Diamond Minds Up. And also, don't forget to visit my site, www.abstractthoughtsonline.com. Blessings, one.